Welcome back to the Detroit Tigers franchise on MLB the Show. I am your host, longtime listener. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. It's going to be a quick episode, as in this one, we are going to take a look at shortstop prospect Royce Lewis. 22 years old. Remember, this is the gentleman that we traded for at the deadline last year. Wasn't necessarily a move that we did because we were in a playoff race. It's just one that we did to kind of build for the future because we have lots of pieces in this organization that we could move and bring him in, and he is going to give us a great prospect at a key position in shortstop with Marwin Gonzalez and Nico Goodrum starting to get up there in age. This is the heir to the throne up the middle of the infield. He can play second and third as well. Also plays center field, so he's an athlete for sure. He runs really well with a speed of 85. He's good defensively, not great, but there's nothing that this guy does poorly. His plate discipline could maybe come up just a touch, but honestly, if we had to play him every day at the major league level right now, I feel like we would probably get pretty decent production, at middle infield position. So, maybe the power's got to come along or the contact, but honestly, he's still just 22 years old. He's 6'2", 210, and he's, like I said, he's very athletic. So if this guy can develop over the next couple of years, by the time we've got a spot for him to play every day, he is going to be a stud. And you see the numbers there. He's hitting 379, 4 home runs early on in the season at Triple-A. So he is doing well at the at the Triple-A level. So good sign there. If he could put together a couple of good seasons down here, by the time we're ready to plug him into the everyday lineup, he could be like a good two hitter or a really good 8 or 9 hitter that's way above the league average kind of thing, and a plus defender at a key position in shortstop. Just my thoughts from kind of playing with him in game. Generally speaking, for whatever reason, I feel more natural with left-handed hitters at the plate. But this guy, I had a really good feel for the timing with him. Every time I swung the bat, was pretty much putting the ball in play with some authority. Nearly missed a home run early on in the first game. Naturally, they would play him in center field the game that I was playing with him. But in any case, he's got really good speed, so he's going to be kind of a menace on the base paths. I feel like his range should not be too much of an issue, although his reaction time was one of the worst ratings of his defensive skill set overall. But like I said, he's only 22. We've got tons of time to bring this guy along, and realistically, by the time he's 24, he's probably major league ready, and by the time he's in his mid-20s, he's a stud. So I really like what we got with the trade for him last year, and I'm looking forward to seeing him in the lineup. Just unfortunately right now at the major league level, we're pretty darn good and just don't need him. So he's going to spend the year in AAA. Highly unlikely that he comes up unless it's maybe for September call-ups just to see what we get from him. But bottom line, this guy is going to be a really good player. But that is going to do it for this episode. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment below, and we will see y'all next time.